Hi world, my name is Angel Mills. I am a singer, kind of by birth. I was born with the talent. Um, not exactly sure where I got it. My dad can't sing and my mom can't sing, so who knows. Anyway, this is basically my video introducing myself to the world and giving my story and my background. I'm currently 17. I've been singing literally since I could talk. Um, I've had a year of formal vocal training. Um, I would have had more, but money ran out, and that stuff's really expensive. Um, I was kidnapped from my mother at 6 months old by my grandparents, and my biological father basically sold me for a car. Um, yeah, my story's kind of crazy, but anyway, long story short, I lost my grandma, my grandpa got sick, and I had to go into foster care for about a year due to the fact that my grandpa basically didn't take care of me. I found my mother, or more, she found me, and I have come to love her and realized that all the stories that were told were fake. And now I have moved from Ohio to Michigan, and I currently live with her and my stepdad and my 6-year-old sister. So, life's going better. Um, Basically, my life has been revolved around music because it was the only thing that helped me get through anything. So I basically would use music as an outlet. I would either listen to it or I would sing, and it would help me get through any and all problems that I had. Um, music has been an integral part of my life since day one. I realized at about age 7 or 8 that when I sang along with a favorite artist or a favorite band, that I could match the tone and the pitch correctly. And I always got the best grade out of everyone in music class in elementary school. At this point, I realized, hey, I can sing and I'm good at it. And so I took it further. I started working on it day and night. I got into choir as early as middle school, which was 6th grade, and I've basically been working on it ever since. I have competed in different competitions. A lot of them were through school. They were OMEA adjudicated. There was one that wasn't exactly OMEA adjudicated, but it used the exact same scale and the same criteria as the OMEA competitions. OMEA is Ohio Music Educators Association. Um, so these are big performances and big competitions. I've done large group and helped out with choir in that. I was part of a very small ensemble of about 6 or 7 girls. Um, we worked together to be able to create a piece of music on our own, basically. Our teacher guided us, but there were a lot of times where we were working on our own. It was an a cappella piece. So we basically worked hard together to be able to perfect this piece and to be able to perform it. Um, I also was supposed to do solo. I ended up not being able to perform that solo, but it wasn't due to the fact that I didn't know the song. It was due to the fact that my foster parent wouldn't let me go to the competition. My first competition on my own was at the Circle of a Pumpkin show. It's not very well known to some, but it's very well known to others. There are people who come from around the world to this tiny little podunk town to see pumpkins that are over a ton. That's how much they weigh. Um, and it's a big competition, and then there's artists that come from all over. There's rides, food, everything in Pumpkin. And this one year, they had a competition called Stand Up and Sing. Well, the local schools got a letter basically stating if you want to choose some of your kids to go and compete at this competition, you can. They don't have to audition, they just have to basically have your word that they are good artists and everything, and they can do this. I was chosen by my high school along with 2 others to go compete at this competition. I ended up coming in second, and this was my first solo competition ever. I sang 2 songs that were very dear to my heart. One was Awake and Alive by Skillet, and the other one was Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Both of them are rock pieces, and I performed them relatively well. I used to have the videos, but through phone changes, I have lost that video. I can still perform those though. Both of them I can actually do a cappella. Um, I can sing everything from pop, Broadway, rock, screamo, country, opera. I can literally do just about anything you throw at me, as long as it's within my vocal range. I am a natural soprano. I can hit up to a high C, which I had to do before for a soprano obligato for a competition. I actually didn't end up being chosen because the teacher chose only girls from the highest choir, which I came into the school too late to get into that group, unfortunately. They had already ordered their formals, so I could not get into that group. But I have basically worked my way up through the ranks. I am now in a choir where it's mostly novices and beginners, and I am in there as someone who has a lot of background and training in the field, and so I'm basically in there helping my section get through each and every day and working with them to make sure that they can get to the concert and be able to perform well. I do everything I can to help them out, and I also strive every day to make myself a better singer. Um, I am going to give you a small tidbit of something I can sing, and then this introductory video will be over. Um, the song that I'm gonna sing is "Blown Away" by Carrie Underwood. I'm only gonna do the first little bit of it. Um, making sure this video isn't too long. So here we go. Try lightning cracks across the sky. Those storm clouds gathering arise. That it was a main old mister. Mama was an angel in the ground. While the man called for a twister, she prayed, blow it down. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the stains out of that house. There's not enough wind in Oklahoma to rip the nails out of the past. Shut up every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slab door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing up to yesterday. Every tear-soaked whiskey memory blown away, blown away. And that is the first bit of Blown Away by Carrie Underwood. I'm going to create more videos just like this one, but they will be all music based. So I hope to see you next time. Likes, comments, all appreciated. Hate will be deleted. Peace out, YouTube. See you later.